Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Newangie. As our Nandi hifu is sells really good, and today we will provide you the Nandi hifu training, how to do the Nandi hifu, and from the beginning to the ending, how to do it one by one step. Okay, first, this is our Nandi hifu. It's a 3-in-1 hifu machine, also the latest one. We know that it combines the multi-line cartridge and the single-line cartridge for the hifu handle. And also for the Lipsonics handle, it's mainly for the body treatment. Another is this small 360-degree handle. It's mainly for the small treatment areas in different mode. So these three handles helps with this machine. We can do the all face and body treatment. Okay, then I will introduce how to do the hifu treatment. In general, for the hifu treatment, before we do it, there are several things we need to notice. The first is, in general, before the treatment, we need to ask the customer clean their face. And then the second is we need to analyze the customer's situation for their face, for their neck, or maybe for their body, which part they want to do. Then we need to analyze in advance. For example, some people, they mainly want to do it for the wrinkles here, the wrinkles of near the eyes, and some is mainly need facelifting to do made for the facelifting. And some customers, they want to do a beautiful jaw lines. So first, we need to know the customer's skin problem and which part they need to improve. Then we need to know which part we need to do more and helps them get a good results. This is the customer analyze step. After that, then we need to take a picture. In general, we take picture to compare the results before and after. For the take picture, in general, at least 3 pieces. First picture is the front side, and the second picture is from left side and from the right side. After we take the pictures, then we will, after we treatment, we take the picture again to make it compare to see the difference. In general, after the treatment, we can see a little difference, but the best results will show in about 2 to 3 months. And then after we analyze and take pictures, then we can begin our treatment. In general, first, if you didn't have much experience for the hifu, we need to draw lines on the treatment areas. Okay, first, before the treatment, I will also introduce the machine again you can know it before your treatment. First, let's see the interface. The interface, it shows 3 handles. It means 3 systems. First is the hifu system. For the hifu system, we connect, you can see here are several parameters. In general, the pitch, the length, no need to change. And the rows, it means how many lines you need to adjust this time. In general, for facial, we usually use is 5 to 6 rows for the multi-line cartridge. For example, this is a multi-line cartridge. This hifu, when we connect multi-line cartridge, it will show the rows we can choose. For facial, we choose 5 or 6 will be okay. But for body, in general, for the arms and for the legs, you can make it 8 to 10 rows. Or if you want for the size for the stomach, you can, like these big areas, you can use 10 to 12 rows. That means 10 to 12 lines. So it will save our treatment time. Okay, and by here, we can adjust the energy by here directly. By this part, you can see here it shows the cartridge situation. Totally, in general, is 20,000 shots. here you can see, and here it shows the remaining, how many shots remain. Then when we see here, we can to arrange to buy the extra cartridge in advance. Okay, that is for the hifu. The second is for the small 360-degree handle. This is mainly for the small areas like eyes around and the nose around. But this part, this one is different from the VMAX, as first it has 3 modes. The mode 1, you can see it shooting as a circle, and the mode 2 is shooting as a half circle, and the mode 3 is 1 dot. This is different mode. The mode 1 and mode 2 is suitable for the stay treatment, and the mode 3 is suitable for the sliding treatment. For example, do the eyes around and do the some small areas like near our eyes, near our nose, and even near the for the forehead. We can also use this small handle. The last one is lip sonics. Many customers, they maybe know the lip sonics is for the fat reduction, have very good results, especially for the tummy, for the size, have much fat. Then first you can see here, the cartridge is so big. So each shot we can do 24 line and 24 line. So it can do big treatment areas that can help us save the treatment time and get better results for the body treatment. That's why we add this cartridge and this handle on this machine. Okay. And for here, for the interface, we can see here is a shooting ship. When we do the treatment, here is a shooting ship. In general, we will choose this one. And here, this part, you can see here are 2 modes, the line by line mode and the other line mode. That means the line by line is working line by line. This way is a normal shooting mode. Maybe you will feel a little pain. And the other line mode, we design for some customers, they afraid of the pain treatment, they want be less pain, and they're sensitive. Then we can use the other line mode. This mode suitable for, it will reduce the pain for the customer. It will less pain and makes customer feels better. Okay, that is for the lip sonics introduction. And here we also can adjust the parameter, the treatment energy, the power by here to increase it and reduce it. Of course, for the how many we should use, I will show you and introduce more in my following the treatment. Okay, that is for the machine first introduction. And don't forget, before the treatment, you need to activate the cartridge, then you can use it well. Okay, that's for the machine introduction. Okay, then next step is begin our treatment. First, before our treatment, we need to draw lines for the treatment areas. In general, for the whole face, we will draw line one by one, and then we can use it to do the treatment for as a guidance. Okay, first I will draw line this part. For the first line, you can see this. You can touch here. You can touch here. This is we join the first lines. Okay, you can see here is the first line, and then the second line is from near the mouth to the ear. But you know the mouth corner is sensitive, so we need to leave a finger distance. The mouth corner is forbidden, so we left a finger distance. Then to join it. Yeah, it's the second line. And the third line is from the near our nose, to do it. Okay, that is a horizontal line. And for the vertical line, in general, we need to measure with the cartridge. You can see the cartridge, this part is the energy shooting areas. From here to here, the energy will come with this distance. So, of course, we can measure it with the cartridge. We can measure it, how many lines we should join. Okay, you can see then after we join the horizontal line, then is the vertical line for these areas. And we can touch here. Here is a temple. The temple is forbidden areas. Here is forbidden. Okay, and another is for these areas. For the highest bone, this part you can adjust the energy to be a little lower because it's maybe a little pain. And then another forbidden area for the human, for the persons, the whole middle areas in general is forbidden. So we need to draw the forbidden areas. This part is forbidden. In general, these forbidden areas, we cannot do a stay treatment with high energy. But if some customers, they really have some wrinkles want to improve, then we can make it do a sliding treatment, or we can use a small handle do a sliding treatment. And then it's for the forehead. We can do that. This is for the forehead, the treatment areas. Okay, when you do the treatment, first you can join the half face, and if you want to join the whole face, that is also no problem. Okay, after we draw lines for the treatment areas, we know that before the treatment, we need to put the gel on the treatment areas. First, we will do this part treatment. So we first put the gel on these areas. Ultrasound gel on these areas. Then we will begin the treatment. First, for the face, we choose the 4.5 multi-line cartridge. In general, maybe you will ask them, I have the single line and I have the multi-line, which one I should use? In general, for the single line, you can do for the separate treatment. For example, if a customer, they only want to do for the jaw lines. For the jaw lines, some customers mainly want to do the eyes, and some mainly want to do the forehead. They may be, because you know for the hifu treatment, they can be separate treatment areas, also can be the whole face. For the separate, you can use a single line. And for the whole face, you can first use a single line to do a stay treatment, and then use a sliding treatment with the multi-line cartridge. Of course, you can also use a multi-line to do a stay treatment and do a sliding. And for these narrow areas, we can use the single line cartridge. Okay, now I will begin. First I choose is this handle, and also here I didn't change it. For the rows, I choose 5 lines for the face. Okay, And for the power, in general, if customer first time to do the hifu treatment, you can adjust it to a lower 4.3 or 4.2, and then we can begin. Let's do for it. And here you can see here is a button, and when we do it, we will press here, and then it will be keep shooting until the 5-line finish. Okay, first, and another important thing is when you do it, one hand you take the handle, and another hand you need to help the skin lifting.我可做了啊。First, do a stay treatment. I use this hand to make lifting for these areas, and use this part to make it ready, and then we can make it shooting. 不紧张，看一下。And when you do the treatment, you need to ask customers' feeling. If they feel a little, if they feel they can accept, then you can make a little higher energy. 能感觉到能量吗？刚才？
感觉不到。
调高一点啊。
调高一点。
Okay, and try it again. In general, some sensitive customers they can accept is 0.7 to 0.5 to 1, but some normal people in general they can accept is 0.7 to 1.3. This during this range in general is normal. Okay, and you can see that when we do it, we first do this and then do this. It needs from here to here, this direction. Now is the stay away treatment. First we make it stay away shooting. You can see it keeps shooting until the 5-line finish. And don't forget to use this hand to lift the skin treatment areas. You 有感觉吗？可以是吧？疼吗？还好。
还好，酥酥麻麻。
OK， 就是这种感觉。And during the treatment, you need to ask customers' feeling to check which energy is their most suitable energy. If they feel it's okay, you can make it higher because you know more higher energy, and it would be more better results if they can accept. Okay, then the stay treatment we just finish. First, we do this part, and second this part, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. So we do this one by one step in the stay treatment. After the stay treatment, in general, we can also do a sliding treatment, but do a sliding treatment, a first stay treatment in this horizontal way, and then we in this vertical way from here to here. From here to here. Okay, let's do it. Also make it a little lifting. And wait for some teeth areas, you can make it a lower end. Okay, then the stage treatment will finish. First, we do this way, this way, this way, and then do this way, this way, this way, in this way. And all these stage treatment finish, we can do a sliding way. Because some people, they want to beautiful joint lines, so we can make it from here to here, do a sliding way. Just put more gels if need. This is the sliding treatment.是压着一点耳朵，但是没有发射到那儿啊。对。Okay, then this vertical, the sliding way is finished. Some people, they also need this way, from here to here, the sliding way. But some people, if they are not clearly wrinkle on this part, you no need to do it. And also, you can use a sliding treatment. You can do a sliding treatment with a small handle. Okay, then this part treatment, we have finished it. Then we can do like these areas, you can use the single line to do it. And these small areas, we can also use the single line. Okay, now connected the single line. For these areas, because it's narrow areas, we can use a single line to do the treatment. Okay, next is for the forehead treatment areas. This part we can use 2 mm or 1.5 mm, that will be okay. And for this part, you can also use this single line because it's narrow treatment areas. Use a multi-line, maybe it's a little big. We can use this one to do a stay treatment. Also, for the forehead, we do it one by one. No need to do this way. Only do a lifting way will be okay. Okay, then for the stay treatment will be finished. Okay, first I use is the mode 1 to adjust 0.5. By some customers, you can use 0.7 to 1.2. This small handle is in general is okay. Okay, after stay treatment, you can do a sliding treatment for the one with the one dot to keep moving and keep sliding. With the sliding way, you can use around 0.8 to 1.3. In general, do a sliding way, you can use a little higher energy. You can do about 3 times, depends on the customer's different situation. Okay, that is for this near eye surround, and for her, the near the nose surround, we can also use this. First, the single way. Make it stand by. During the treatment, every time you need to ask the customer's feeling. And then do a sliding treatment for these areas. Okay, then after you use this one to do a sliding treatment and for the small areas, that would be okay. You can also do a sliding treatment by the forehead with a single line cartridge or with this one also okay. Because just now I use another one, so I won't use this one. Okay, then for the face treatment is finished. For the face treatment after finish, you can make a picture to show to compare, to see the before and after for the face treatment. In general, you will see a little difference, but the best results will be shown in about 2 to 3 months. Okay, then we will show you is for the neck treatment. For the neck, in general, for you can see here all the middle areas is forbidden area. Okay, and we can do is the left part and the right part. You can see these areas I drawn. We can do it from here to here, from here to here as this direction. First, we do the stay treatment. Stay treatment means we use 4.5 to do the stay treatment. Stay treatment means it stay here and we make it shooting and then finish, move to next part How many lines you choose, then it will be keep shooting until the lines you just finish. Then next way. Make it It's again, just do it one by one step, stay treatment. And here, one by one step, stay treatment. After the stay treatment, we make it lifting and do a sliding treatment. The sliding treatment, it means when it's shooting, then we make it sliding. When it's shooting, when it we move in this way. And in in this way. Okay, that is for the neck treatment. I didn't real shooting for the neck because her neck no need to do it. So I just show you how to do it. Don't forget to put the gel before your treatment. And don't forget to take a picture to compare it. Okay, that is for neck and face. Sonics treatment, before that, we can use this. It's like a ruler. And we use this to help us draw the treatment areas. For my colleague, no need that big areas, but for very fat people, you can do all whole the treatment areas to use this hole. You first to make a draw it like her. And here, this part, and also this part. You can see there are many holes on this part. We can just add this to draw it. Okay, then we connect it. We connect all these holes. This, and this. You can see, and please remember this part is forbidden. Forbidden areas. Then you can do this one by one step. In general, we adjust the parameter first to start with 0.5, adjust to U. For here, we can start with 0.5. And the many customers, if they're afraid of the painless, then we can use other line mode. This can do the less pain. And here we start with 0.5 and use other line mode. And you can do it like this one to make here, make it shooting, and it will be da 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 da. And then to here, da 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 da. And then to here, da 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 da. To here, da 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 da, until it finish. And then you can do this way, from here to here, from here to here, to here, to here, and also you can also in this step, 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, in this way, because it's a lifting way. This is for the fat reduction. But if you want to do a slimming and with shaping, to do a body shaping, then you can use a multi-line cartridge 12 to do it like this way. I show you in this way, da 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 da, sliding way, da 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 da, and also here sliding way, da 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 da, da 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 da. This is sliding way, and also some customers want to do a weight line. Then we can da 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 da. Da, 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 in this way. Also, you can do this kind of sliding, da, 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 and da, 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 da. When it's moving, you keep sliding. When it's shooting, you keep moving, moving, moving. It's a sliding way. Just from here to here, this direction, and from here to here, this direction. That is for the stomach treatment. Okay, next part is for the arms treatment. For the arms, first, it's most the same like when we do for the face and neck. First, the stay treatment and then sliding treatment. Then I will show you several forbidden areas. This part is forbidden, and also this part forbidden. Because here is sensitive and also here is also sensitive. At the same way as this part, the outside arms, this part is forbidden. You can see here and here, outside and inside, all forbidden. Then, like other areas, we can do the treatment. Also, we can do it with a multi-line cartridge. In general, you can use 4.5, the multi-line cartridge, or 6, these two to do the arms. Also, you can use it, first is the stay treatment. Put the gel first, and then make it da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, until it finish. Here is the same. First, the stay treatment, 1 by 1 step to make it shooting, and then do a sliding treatment, da 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 da, moving, 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 da 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 da, moving, moving, moving. Do a sliding treatment for the arms, and for these areas, you can do the inside and outside. You know, some people here is easy to have some sagging skin, so you can do here, and also here, and also inside these areas. The treatment method is same. First, do the stay treatment and then do the sliding treatment. Okay, and for the legs treatment with the non-D hifu, there are several forbidden areas. For the knees, is forbidden, and for the inside of the knees is forbidden. This side and this side is forbidden, but this part, and this part, all can do the treatment. The treatment method is like arms. And when you do it, you can use the multi-line cartridge. 9 mm is okay. If for very fat people, for the size, these areas you do it, you can use 12 mm, and you can use Lipsonics. Hello, then thanks for your time to watch this training, and hope this video can be helpful for you. Let me make a conclusion. For the hifu treatment, first, we need to analyze the customer situation and then take a picture before the treatment. And the third is, before your treatment, you can draw lines for the treatment area's guidance. And after the treatment, each time, notice, when we do it, don't forget to use one hand to lifting it and another hand to do the hifu handle treatment, because this can help to better lifting. And also, after you do the treatment, when you do for face, for arms, for body, every time you begin with a lower energy to test customers' feeling, especially for some customers if first time to do the hifu. In general, you can begin with 0.3 to 0.5. Begin with this range is okay. After one shot, if they think okay, you can make it higher energy. In general, most customer can accept for the hifu treatment is 0.7 to 1.3, even 1.5. And for body, some customers most can accept is 1.2 to 2 millimeter. All this range should be okay. But before that, you should first test. And then for the lip sonics, when do the stomach, it with more lines. So you also need to start with a lower energy. In general, about 0.3 or 0.5 will be okay. And after test, most customers can accept is 0.8 to 1.2. That should be okay. Hope these parameters can help you. And of course, if you have any other questions, you can just let us know. We will be explain more to you. Thank you for your time, and see you next time. Bye-bye.